Hello YouTube, Mocha Natural checking in with you all today. I wanted to come on and share with you how I am maintaining my crochet braids. Okay, so I've had these crochet braids in for a couple of weeks now, and I wanted to make sure that my scalp was clean and that it basically is in the healthiest environment possible. Normally what I do every other day is I moisturize it with, I take a spritz bottle like this right here. It's not Remy. I actually added some water, some growth oil, and I also added vegetable glycerin. So yeah, and I did not measure. Of course, you can see that there's more water than anything. There's the cloudiness is basically the glycerin in there, and of course you can see where the oil is. Okay, so I just normally would shake that up just before I spray it through each of my parts. They're looking kind of raggedy right now. But yeah, that's what I would do every other day, or whenever, you know, my hair is just feeling dry. I would go through each part and, you know, spray that concoction moisturizer. So but after 2 weeks I decided to go ahead and clean my scalp. Now I've seen people, you know, do it different ways. I simply chose to get in the shower just like I normally would and wash my hair. Okay, so what I focused mostly on was actually getting to my scalp. I didn't, you know, massage, you know, my crochets, my hair. I actually poured the shampoo onto my fingertips, and then, as you know, if I'm greasing my scalp, I rub the shampoo on my parts and then kind of massaged in like that. I did that through each part. Okay, I washed it out and I applied the conditioner the same way. Washed it out again. Afterwards, I did use a leave-in conditioner. I think it was the Cantu Shea Butter leave-in conditioner on my scalp, and then I went back through and used this growth oil as a sealant. The other oil that I used on my edges was castor oil. Okay, I've been really religious about the castor oil on my edges, and you know, they're pretty healthy. They may be a little tight and curly right now, but they're pretty healthy, and so I'm satisfied with that. If you haven't seen any of my other videos yet, you should know that I'm a big fan of the Shea Moisture product line. So I did use, for my shampoo, I did use the Moisture Retention shampoo, and for my conditioner, I used the Restorative conditioner. Alright, so after I got out of the shower and, you know, moisturized my hair with the leave-in conditioner and the oil, I needed to give my crochets a little bit of shine, and I'm sorry I forgot to bring down the light sheen that I'm using. But yeah, I just sprayed a can of sheen, you know, light sheen, and sprayed it all over, and that was that, you know. I think you all can see still that, yeah, I do have some shine still left here. Okay. One other thing that, you know, I'm having to deal with as well, and if you're wearing these types of crochets, I'm sure you're dealing with it too. So frizz and shedding, like towards the end of the curl, you'll get like old hair just kind of coming off of the curl. What I simply do, as I see it, just take some scissors and cut that bad boy right on off. And so sometimes I'll see that, you know, since it's past the 2-week mark, I'll do that maybe about every 2 to 3 days. I'll just go in, especially in the back areas where I, you know, told you that I was going kind of fast, and I ended up causing a bit more frizz in the back, and so I'm having to definitely take care of that area a little bit more. But that's simply how I maintain it. At night, I do have one of those satin bonnets that has the nice what is it, the band that goes around, and it keeps the bonnet on your head. It does not move at all. So that's what I, would do at night, and then in the morning I do one of these kind of things here, and then, kind of fluff my hair and position, my bangs where I want them to be, and, go. Today I did something new. I actually used some edge control. You might can't see it right now. It's been raining today. It's been a little humid, and so of course my hair has been reverting. But before I went to church, I applied some of that edge control, and baby, they were laid. Yes ma'am, they were laid. So you do what you have to do to keep the style looking good for you. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much what I do to maintain these crochets. So I'm going to keep them in for another 4 weeks. Sounds like a very long time, but actually this hairstyle will hold up. It will, especially if you're taking care of it the right way. So by the end of May, I'll be taking them out again. What I'm looking forward to though is trying a different type of crochet. I normally like to do kinky twist. I do my kinky twist like I would do like box plaits or something like that. But this time I'm actually going to try kinky twist with the crochet method. So hopefully, that will take me much less time, because you know how I feel about sitting too long to get my hair done. I'm going to see how that turns out. So you guys look forward to that video coming up next month. Hope to have a lot of fun with that. But anyhow, don't want to keep you guys long. That is my regimen for maintaining my Jamaica braid crochets. See you guys in the next video. Take care.